curls through iron ribs of a forgotten hall. Drums throb like the heartbeat of something awakening. Metal plates tremble as light fractures into shards. A whisper crawls through the dark. Rise, rise, sparks crack the silence. Shadow and radiance collide, and the ritual begins. Ash breeze around me, thick volcanic alive. Chains clatter in rhythm with a pulse not my own. My voice scrapes the floor like rusted stone, a growl forged from soot and stormlight. Neon fractures overhead, spilling cobalt fire. I raise my hands to the void, and the void answers with a roar. Drum slam in uneven patterns, 5, 3, 8. The eclipse cycle spinning through my ribs. I chant through gritted teeth, each syllable a hammer strike on the bones of reality. Light bends, shadow shivers, the air tastes like molten iron. My breath scratches like burning coal as the ritual spirals outward into the steel black sky. I rise through the storm, fire in my veins, metal in my voice, raw enough to grind mountains into dust. The world splits open beneath my feet, shadows bowing, neon kneeling as I carve my name through the smoke. Eclipse and fire collide, and I stand untouched in the heart of the fracture. Taiko drums detonate, mean snap like lightning bolts. Bass rumble devours the ground, a single growl note splits the air, dragging the storm onto its knees. Footsteps echo like war drums on polished stone. The room warps, walls bending inward with each breath I release. My voice cracks the smoke, deep raw gravel tearing from my throat like I've swallowed entire furnaces. Light beam sims blaze overhead, cutting clean lines through the filth. Ancient flutes hiss between them, a serpent melody weaving through steel. I chant the old tongue backwards, they're vibrating with every syllable, each one turning shadows into soldiers. The floor splits, stone gives way to glowing circuits. Drums stirred into silence, a whisper chorus rises in my wake, haunting, ritualistic, non-human. I breathe deep, rough, volcanic, and the world inhales with me. Through fire I rise, through shadow I carve, through steel I become. My roar burns through the atmosphere, raw enough to scar the sky. The eclipse bends its arc around my will, and everything trembles at the sound. The light dims, smoke folds back into silence. Chains settle, my heartbeat slows to ember thuds. The ritual closes, but the echo remains, a tremor carved forever in the metal shadow and the bones of the night. Beneath the vaulted iron, the chorus swells and rises like tide and thunder. Cascades of sparks drip from the vaulted skin of the hall, raining ember and ozone. Chains singing counterpoint to the taiko, a metallic hymn of fracture and rebirth. My palms burn, heat tastes of old oceans and iron memory. Voices fold into one another, whisper chant monads painting towards fever. 1,000 tiny hammers beat time against the ribs of the world. We measure pain and measures and light and ritual press. The floor becomes a forge, the echo becomes a blade. Every line we speak is a seam, every guttural tone a rivet. set in a newly welded sky. The air itself learns to breathe in 5, 3, 8, then hold a silence that snaps like glass. Hollows fill with tone and then rupture, giving birth to a new gravity. I feel the city answer me through pipes and neon conduits, a feedback worship of steel. Roof lines hum like tune wires, gutters become veins of hot lead. There is a smell of rain on iron. There is the memory of thunder in the marrow. We do not sing for mercy, we sing to relax the world in iron and light. The chorus crescendos, a metallic ocean rising to an impossible shore. At its crest, the sound cleaves the night and rewrites the skies. Code a single note, long and raw, untreads the map of reality. Then drums fall away, leaving percussion like falling ash, and a silence heavy as an anvil in that pause. The world tilts, new constellations arrange themselves across concrete. The ritual's geometry becomes law. The city recalibrates to the new pulse. On rooftops, strangers feel the seam. In basement, machines stutter and bow. This is not creation or destruction, it is a reworking, a forging of appetite and order. We ever made the night tempered, sharpened and set alight. A low whisper travels through gutters and elevator shafts, naming the reformed skyline. Metallic ghosts fold back into rhythm, even the rain carries a new tempo. I exhale the last ember, the echo reads it and remembers my voice. The world welded and humming keeps time, feeling the bones that lift me high. Might worsen the button like dawn where the city beats in my name.